Hey, this is Story808, and I'm going to be remaking Boilerplate's creation guide for Daggerfall. He had this really nice video with this really good build, but he, of course, took his channel down. So I'm going to try to remake this completely from memory. Can't remember everything exactly, but I think I have a build that's very close to what he had, if not identical. Anyway, so as far as race goes, Boilerplate always went with High Elves because High Elves have a natural resistance to being paralyzed. So I'll go with that. Very important. You have to choose from a list of possible classes. Scroll to the bottom, go to Custom. Now, as far as attributes go, Boilerplate had always expressed that luck was pretty much useless, and he encouraged you to take 20 points off of that. He had 10 off of personality, believe, and 5 off willpower, and 5 off of intelligence. Anyway, you put 20 on agility. Here we go. And 20 on speed. So now we got those attributes done. For primary skills, first one, just the weapon you want your character to use. Doesn't really matter. Choose whatever you want. I believe he had critical strike. And my cell phone keeps going off here. He had critical strike and backstabbing, I believe, as 3 primary skills. For major skills, we want to choose thaumaturgy or whatever. Sorry if I said that wrong. Medical, and again, I'm not too sure about this, but I think it was dodging. For minor skills, you want all the magics, so that's alteration, destruction, illusion, restoration. And he always had stealth and running, because running's basically like free points the whole game. Now, for special advantages, he always had athleticism, expertise in whatever weapon is your main skill, and also increased magery for 3 times the spell points or whatever. Alright, and so now the skill advancement for the next class, this is going to take a very long time to level this current character. So what we can do is add a special advantage, which is a critical weakness to poison. And it brings our level time or whatever right back down to average. Anyway, the critical weakness to poison, Boilerplate had always expressed that it really didn't affect your character too much because there isn't a lot of poison in the game, and when you do get poisoned, you have more than enough magic to cast a cure poison spell. So we'll just call this test, and here we go. Very important, you want to choose your character's 12 career path by answering these questions, because it doesn't really matter as far as until you get to this question. As tempting as the suit of armor is, go with the ebony dagger. There's imps in the first dungeon, and you will not be able to beat them unless you get that silver staff or ebony dagger. This doesn't really matter. Name thyself. If anybody gets a strong bad reference, but yeah. Okay, so now for the roll, you always want your speed around 80 and your agility around 80. So let's just re-roll until we get there. Oh, this is looking good. You could just try to get better rolls. I'm just gonna go with this for the sake of time. Alright, so he always put the first 6 points on the short blade. I think he put that on thaumaturgy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure what he did for here. I'm just gonna throw it on alteration. He always said to put reflexes on very high because for the most part, it doesn't really make a difference in the game. And you'll gain experience faster and you'll just level up faster. Alright, so here we go. Alright. Here we are in the cave. Alright. Wow, I cannot do this today. Anyway. Anyway, so just be a little careful when fighting the imps. I think there's... I'm not sure if there's 2 at the end. I haven't done this dungeon in a while. But there's 1 behind this door, so just look out because he will kill you. Yeah, so there we go. I got him. Anyway, so... yeah, this is Boilerplate's build to the best of my memories. And, yeah, just have fun with it. It's a very good one because just look how fast he gets this dagger swing. Wow, that came out the wrong way. Anyway, this is Authority 8 Boilerplate. If you're out there watching this, thank you for this build. It's saved me hours and hours and hours of frustration. Because up until that point, that was the first time I'd ever gone past this dungeon.